Hello and happy Polaris Day, my Cosmic Souls. It's Desi here with Cosmic Glamour Creations, coming to you for our weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 21st to November 27th, 2019. I'm just going to get my notes all settled up here, like so. All right, perfect. So before we get started into this week's video, we will be covering the 6th chakra, the third eye chakra, along with our tarot forecast, and then some details about what is going on. And I also have a special new moon message for you. Now, before we get started, please take a moment to give this video a like, a share, and subscribe. Okay. Today, November 21st, we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about teamwork, organization, and working together for a project to come into fruition. Everybody on the team has their own skill set that is really important for the completion of this particular project. There will be a call for someone to step up as a leader and really ensure that nobody is just ratting out the teamwork and not really doing their part to help this project come to fruition. So be sure to be aware of anyone ratting on your coattails, and also be ready and willing to step up into that leadership position to help whatever project is being done. Now, wands are fire. They speak about career, they speak about passions, creativity. So whatever project is going on, know that it's going to take some leadership, organization, and of course teamwork to finish what you started. Okay, Seven of Chalices is for Friday, November 22nd. We have the Seven of Chalices. Chalices is all about emotions. It's ruled by water, so it's emotions, relationships. It can talk about communicating with your emotions, and then, of course, it also speaks to our sixth sense, our intuition, our psychic abilities, if one could say. On Friday, we are going to have a bunch of choices, and everything is going to pull at us emotionally. And this is a card to say, for once, don't follow your emotions. It's really important that you use your mind, you think through your decision very carefully, weigh all of your options, and also really listen to your intuition, that inner voice, your gut feeling when you were making your decision, so that you can make the right one. Because if you make it hastily, or you make it emotionally charged, then in the end, it's not going to be the right decision for you. So really be aware on Friday, whatever choices that you're making, that you are using your intuition and your a little bit of your logic to really make sure that this choice is the right choice for you. Saturday the 23rd, and by the way, Saturday the 23rd is when we are teaching the Sagittarius lesson. It's going to be super awesome. All right, Saturday 23rd of November, we have the 10 of Wands. This is a card all about having a whole bunch on your plate. You have worked hard, you've gathered hard, you've hustled, and now you are overworked and feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the workload that you have created for yourself. But it's all from a place of abundance. So this is a call out to anybody, micromanagers who are afraid to let anything small be done because in your mind you're the only one that can do it correctly. Now is the time to delegate. Give some tasks to those around you who can help. It can be helping you within your home, maybe just like helping sort through your emails. But whatever it is, you were overworked because you have created this huge abundance of work. And this is a really good card because you have so much success happening for you that you have now created this overloaded work situation for yourself. Declan, please be quiet. So be sure to share in the smaller details that you know can be done by somebody else, and so that you can give your energy to things that actually that only you can do. So just be aware of that on Saturday the 23rd, to be willing to share the workload with those that can actually help you. You don't have to do everything by yourself. Sunday, November 24th, we have the King of Chalices. Now, typically chalices, as I mentioned earlier, mainly focus on the emotional or your psychic or your relationships, but this actual card speaks to business relationships. So you might be called on Sunday to join in on a socializing event that is business orientated. And this is a call for you to say, yes, go. You are going to meet some people, or you're going to get some advice from someone who is in a position that you would like to be in, and they will help you grow yourself and grow your business. And this is a very good business opportunity coming your way. So be open and aware of that. There is, with all this food, and he's got the big goblet of wine happening, there is a little bit of a cautionary tale to say, go enjoy yourself, but do not overindulge, so that you can truly receive everything that you need to receive through this social meeting. Monday, November 25th, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles are money. It is your stability. It is your tangible things. Pentacles are ruled by the element of earth. So this is like materialistic things in your world. Now, Five of Pentacles is a card, as you can see, she's sitting here, clearly in poverty, while there is a fire and people behind her. She is a little bit too proud to go over and join the fire and find the warmth. So this card can also speak to unexpected expenses and bills that have come your way. And it might cause you to feel like you have a lot less than you really do. So do be aware on Monday that there is a lot more out there for you. You're not as hard done by as you're perceiving, and a little cautionary tale for you not to be allowing yourself to be, Declan, please be quiet, not allowing yourself to put yourself in an isolation because you are feeling less than. You are fully supported and everything will work out. It's just an unexpected situation, and it's really important for you to be aware of all the resources that you have and see that you're not really that hard done by, and that you will get past it. It's just unexpected. It's not crippling. Tuesday, the 26th, which is actually our new moon, we have the Knight of Athames. Now, Athames speak to sorry, frog in my throat. Declan, please be quiet. Athames is all about your intellect, your thoughts, your words, actions, challenges. They are ruled by air. And this particular card is really the first thing that comes. You can see that the horse is galloping. He's charging upon the horse. So this is a swift action. There is something happening, and it is going really fast. Now, this is a little bit of a cautionary tale. Once again, this is a very cautionary week. Look before you leap. Be very sure of yourself and have the confidence to keep moving forward, but do look where you're going before you leap. You do not want to make any haste decisions, but this is a time that if you are making a decision, you can't sit on it for a while. This is whatever is going on Tuesday, make your choice and move forward from it. It is very important to keep moving forward swiftly, or you might miss out on a chance. Now, Wednesday, November 27th, we have the Wild Hunt. Now, in traditional tarot, this is called the Tower card. And as you can see, there's a tower on this card. But the Wild Hunt, the best way that I can describe this card is, yes, it is a card of chaos and things falling apart. And that's okay, because there's a quote out there, I don't remember who said it, but sometimes things need to fall apart so that better things can come through. And when I look at this card, I look at it as we are the tower, and we have some self-illuminations, and we realize that we need to break down these bricks in this wall that we have built as protection, because we need to readjust and move forward. So yes, the tower means chaos. Yes, the tower means that things are going to come down and crumble, and that things are going to fall apart, but that's okay, because they need to fall apart. Because after everything crumbles and the dust is settled, you'll be left with the foundation of what you truly need in your life so that you can rebuild and move forward. It's kind of forces you to have a little bit of a factory reset, gets rid of everything that's not serving you so that you can move forward and rebuild stronger and healthier and more illuminated than you were before. Some walls need to come down. Things need to end. And sometimes we need chaos to create that, because we are not ready, willing, and able to start that change for ourselves. So we'll kind of have our hands forced for us, but it'll be a really good new way to begin. All right, so that is our week for November 21st to the 27th, 2019. Now it is time for our Polaris Day gratitude prompt and a coffee prompt too. Got to love some coffee. Okay, so this week we are on our 6th chakra, which is the third eye. It is located right here, right in between your eyebrows, in the middle of your forehead. This is our intuition. It is the element of light, and colors are indigo to deep, deep, deep dark purple. I don't really have indigo, so I went with the purple theme today to just kind of show where we are going with the color aspect of this particular chakra. Now, the chakra's affirmation is I see. So when we work our way up through the chakras, as I mentioned, we have the root chakra with I am, then the sacral is I feel, our solar plexus is I can, our heart is I love, our throat is I speak, and our third eye is I see. Now, when your third eye is blocked or unbalanced, we tend to reject the spirituality aspect of life. We are unaware of our intuition, or we doubt it. We just kind of like close ourselves off into believing in the unknown, or allowing ourselves to have any type of spiritual relationship with ourselves or within the world. But when our third eye chakra is balanced, then we are able to see things from a spiritual aspect, and we are able to trust our inner knowing, trust our gut, trust your intuition, and you're not, you have more of a clear sight and a clear knowing of things that you need to do, of things that come through. Obviously, your intuition is heightened when your third eye is balanced. Now, how can we do that? Well, meditation is one of the best ways for you to open and balance your third eye, because you're taking a moment to calm the mind, still the body, and just be and allow things to flow. Now, some crystals that you can work with if you want to work with your third eye. First and foremost, there is amethyst, and as you can see right there, amethyst, meditation. Amethyst is a crystal that is gorgeous, but it really does heighten your intuition, and it's a great, beautiful crystal to work with. Then we have tanzanite, which brings forth clarity. So as I mentioned, when your third eye chakra is no longer blocked and it's balanced, then you are receiving your messages and your intuition clearly. You see things clearly. It's not all muddled by your emotions, and you're not being drawn into any drama, but you see things clearly for what they truly are. And then finally, there is Azurite, which is expanded awareness. Look at that beautiful card, that beautiful gemstone. And once again, so that you have the awareness of what's going on around you. You can see things more so from a tangible viewpoint rather than seeing it only from one point of view, but you see the entire picture. So that is another crystal that you can work with. Obviously, there's a whole bunch more out there. There's a handful of crystals that are actually really good to work with for all chakras, but these are typically more so centered around our third eye chakra. As a reminder, next Thursday, the 28th, we will discuss about the crown chakra, and I will also be uploading a meditation for you that will take you through a grounding, centering meditation that will also help you clear, unblock, and charge all of your chakras in a nice, beautiful guided meditation. And I'm really excited to share it with you guys. All right, so your Thursday gratitude prompt is to listen to your gut and feel gratitude for that. If you get some silly little message in your head, or maybe something says, you know what, maybe you shouldn't do this, or maybe you should do that, listen. Just listen. And that will help you to experience your intuition. It will also help you open up that third eye chakra. Now, on Tuesday, the 26th, it is a new moon, and I pulled some cards for us to see where do we need to set our manifestations, because with a new moon, it's the best time to set new intentions for that lunar cycle. And what we have here is we have the Ace of Wands, and then we also, there we go, we also have the Five of Athens. So what are the Ace of Wands and the Five of Athens saying for us to manifest over this new moon cycle? Well, it's really a really great little message, because we've got this new, we've got this new career opportunity, new creative project, this new opportunity that is going to light you up, bring you passion, can bring you a new career, or maybe a new door or a new pathway within your career, but something new and exciting is coming our way, and it's going to be brilliant. And in order to have this, so be aware, maybe, set the intention to be open to a new situation and a new career opportunity coming your way, or a new creative prospect. And with that comes the Five of Athens. And this is a card saying that you need to have more self-esteem, more confidence in your skills, more confidence in what you're doing. So when you find maybe you're not feeling as confident in your skill set or something that you're doing within the career-wise, and this is a call for you to really manifest that. Call it in. Step in your worth, know your worth, and really truly appreciate it. And when you do that, then you are going to open the doors for this new creative project coming your way. Or maybe it's a new career, who knows? But you can't have anything new or start on a new journey if you don't have the confidence to keep moving forward. So that is your special new moon message for Tuesday the 26th. I'm really excited. Let me know what that pertains to you. What are you working on for confidence-wise? I would love to hear about it. Just drop it in the comments. Now, Saturday the 23rd, as I mentioned earlier, is the Sagittarius lesson. We are going to be playing with some fiery colors, and you guessed it, a little bit of purple. Yes, because we need to have that expansion and that magical aspect. But since Sagittarius is a very expressive fire sign, we've got a little bit of dash purple to sprinkle in that. And it's going to be a very unique look, and I'm very excited to share it with you. So be sure to go ahead, click the link in the description of this video, Buy your tickets. It's only $40, which is a steal of a deal for a lesson with a certified makeup artist. I give you tips and tricks on how you can utilize your makeup more efficiently and how to create this unique look to embody the Sagittarius energy. I have a handful of beautiful ladies that join us almost pretty much every month, and it's always a really good time. Think about it as a girls' night in, getting ready, but you have the help of a professional makeup artist to guide you on this path. We talk about all things Sagittarius as well. If you really like these forecasts and maybe you want one on your own, I do offer one-on-one readings. Now, these readings I book for an hour so that you have unlimited questions, unlimited cards, unlimited pendulums, and of course, unlimited answers, which is a really great aspect to have. And since it's Christmas time, I do want to remind you that my one-on-one readings are a perfect gift for someone who already has so many things or you don't know what to get them. Give them the gift of an experience that they won't forget, of knowledge, of insight, something that they can't have on their own. Truth be told, psychics see other psychics because sometimes our egos get in the way. So I work with other psychics and I listen to other intuitives because what comes through for one person might not come through for another, and I might not always be able to receive everything that I need to hear because I have my own things going on. So it's really important. Well, it's not necessarily it's important for me. It helps keep my validation and acknowledging my ego versus my intuition. Psychologically speaking. But it's a really great thing to do, is to give a gift of a reading or give a gift of a one-on-one makeup lesson, because I teach you how to use what you got in your makeup bag. So there's a link in the description here where you can go ahead and go buy your Sagittarius ticket this Saturday, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That is the 23rd. Then we have readings. Go ahead, book your hour reading with me. And then there's also, as I mentioned last week, fundraiser. I have signed all the papers. I have done everything that I needed to do to be registered to work with the Calgary Food Bank, the Veterans Food Bank, and the Veterans Association Food Bank. This is all within Calgary, my home city, and I will be donating 60% of all my sales from now until January 1st, 2020, in order to help fundraise so that they can keep running and offering these amazing services. Now, the Veterans Food Banks are more than just food banks, but they also offer resources to our veterans. And I think that's a really important thing to stand by and to share with. It is really, really amazing. And I'm super excited to give you guys the opportunity to give an amazing and unique gifts to those people within your life that you love, and give them a gift that they will never forget. And then you also get to give yourself the gift of giving back and helping those who are less fortunate. It's a beautiful way to harness the Christmas spirit while helping other people out. So I just want to let you guys know that once I have there's just a few more things being tweaked on the website, and then I will drop the link in the description of this video so that you too can just click there and go straight to see what it's all about, why I'm doing it, and what your purchases from now until January 1st, 2020 will actually do for the food banks that I have partnered up with. So thank you so much. I want to give you a huge happy Plurs Day. I love you. I'm grateful for you spending this time with me. And of course, sharing is caring. So go ahead, give this video a like, a share, and of course, subscribe so that everybody can get in the know, have a little heads up, and really get your weekly dose of gratitude and a little bit of a challenge for you to keep growing and creating a beautiful life for you inside and out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.